Hello, hello, hello. It's Marcia Grant, UK Paycation Diamond. I've decided to do this very quick video to actually explain the PS3 system. I've had so many people ask me about the PS3 system that I just thought it's a good idea, Marcia, for you to just do it um, naturally in a video form. Okay, so let's discuss the PS3 system in detail. The most important part of the PS3 system is to keep it simple, and that's my philosophy with Paycation, is to always keep things simple. Okay, I come from a teaching background, so it's not too hard for me to actually structure this in a very ABC manner. Okay, so PS3 stands for P for peak, S for show, and 3 for three-way calls. Okay, so what we're going to look at today is we're going to look at some sample questions, a very simple sample question that you can use, and you've got to put your personality into it. But basically, I'm just outlining how simple it is and how quick it is to pique interest. The next thing is, once you've piqued interest and you get the response you want, you then show them a short video, no more than 5 minutes. Yeah. And then last but not least, this is the most important part of the piquing interest stage, is that you follow up. Okay. They've watched the video, you go back to them. Hey, what was the best part of the video? Okay. You even close them down. You might possibly be able to close them down from there. Okay. So would you like to join my business? Yeah. Show, they might want more information, then you would actually show more information. Or worst case scenario, you move on. And I don't say worst case scenario, because the quicker you move on is the less time that you have to spend going to the next stages. Okay. So you must pique interest and you must get a buy-in before you actually show the opportunity. Yeah. So showing the opportunity, we've got a sample question regarding that too. And then you would actually do show the overview and proof videos, basically plug and play, or any form of real proof that somebody could see, no more than about 20 minutes, half an hour maximum, in terms of showing the overview at the opportunity, which is Paycation basically. Yeah. And then actually same again. Now you go back again, you follow up. Okay, so what was the best part? Try close them down again. They might want a bit more information, and same again, move on. Yeah. Three-way calls. I find that if you've piqued interest correctly, you've shown the opportunity correctly, you very rarely have to go to the three-way calls. But if you do, then you simply contact your direct upline. Yeah. You arrange a three-way call with them, phone, Skype, Zoom calls, Sizzle conference call, or a live presentation. Now I'm just going to go into this a little bit more. Okay, so let's just focus on the piquing interest. With regards to piquing interest, you would kind of just come up with a sample question. Here's one for you. Hi Tom, please can you take 5 minutes for me to actually change your life? Yeah. So have you got 5 minutes, Tom, for me to actually change your life? Something like that. Yeah. You've got to get a buy-in. You've got to get them to say yes, no problem. What's it all about? Then if they say, yeah, what's it all about? Then you would then send them a short 5-minute proof video. Yeah, no more than that. And it's just designed to actually get their interest. You then follow back up with them and you ask this very simple question. So what was the best part of the video for you? Yeah. Now, from that moment on, they might listen very carefully to the tone. Are they excited? You know, are they wanted? Are they asking lots more questions? It's very good when you get that. So if they're asking a lot more questions, don't try to answer them. What you do then is send them another video. Okay, a video of the overview of the business. Yeah, or some kind of proof. Yeah, no more than 20 minutes. And then you go for the close. And this is a close question. It's like this. Would you like to join my business today so I can get you started with your training? Yeah. Don't be afraid to tell them how much it is. As you know, it's £100 and £40 a month. But you can't run a business for that amount of money. And you certainly can't start a business for £100. So that's the close. That's just an example of the close. And worst case scenario again is they don't want it. Okay. So if they don't want it, next, not a problem. end in a way that can keep their interest for the long term, such as, no problem, let's keep in touch, as you never know, yeah, what might happen in the future. So what you're doing there is you're actually keeping the door wide open, yeah. So that's all in the phase of piquing interest. If it's not happening here, don't push it. Do not push it. But if you're getting a good response, then move them along. Show them the opportunity. Show them the plug and play or any form of proof video that works for you. Yeah, there's loads of them on our YouTube channel. Yeah, make sure you follow up. Absolutely crucial that you follow up, and don't be afraid to ask for the money. Yeah, would you like to join my team today so that I can get you started with the training? Or move them along. Yeah, just say, no problem, I'll keep in touch. You never know what can happen in the future. Then, as I said, if you do find yourself nearly getting there, but not quite getting there, then you can use the three-way calls or meetings. Okay. And that is contact your upline, preferably give them at least 24 hours notice. Yeah. And the way that you would do a three-way call is actually through the phone, but we've also got Skype, Zoom calls, live conferences as well. Yeah. And then you go back to that very important follow-up question, which is, what was the best part of the video for you? Okay. Now, obviously, this is not a video. So what you would say is, okay, so how did you get on speaking to my upline? Something like that. Yeah. And then they might even want to push along again and say, you know what, I'd love to, is there any live presentations? I'd like to see somebody face to face. Then you bring them to either a travel party or one of the next local meetings in your area. All right. But never, ever forget to follow through. Absolutely crucial. Never forget to follow through.